Sea monkeys, also known as brine shrimp. We are small, saltwater crustaceans from the genus Artemia. I think that's where I got my love of art. It's in my name. It's almost like I was born to do this. It's all I've ever wanted, just once, to hold a paintbrush, feel it in my mandibles, gliding across a piece of paper, leaving some beautiful, colourful residue in its path. I made it my life goal, my obsession really. I will draw, I will make art, and no one can stop me. Well, except for the fact I'm 1 centimetre in size and trapped in this plastic tank of doom. I had to come up with a plan. I had to get out of here. I asked my brothers, my sisters, my parents. No one knew how to get out of here. Outside was instant death, they said. I'm too small. How would you even carry a paintbrush? My siblings would remark. Isn't art a waste of tuition money we spent getting you through your marine biology degree at university? My mum would say. Art isn't even a real job. Why can't you be more like Oliver and get your shit together? You're middle-aged, you don't have a job, and you don't have a family, and no one loves you, my dad would say. But I didn't let that deter me, because I've always been a disappointment. But with this, I could be a huge disappointment. So I pondered, swimming back and forth for hours, trying to come up with something. Then I noticed it. The ripples. The waves I was creating. If I could keep swimming with speed, back and forward, I could create enough waves, I could overflow and get out of here. So for 30 days and 30 nights, I did just that. Until I overspilled into the outside world, like I was born anew. I let the water carry me while I kept my eyes out for the paintbrush, a pencil, a pen, anything. But then I saw it. That beautiful black appendage sitting carelessly on the tabletop. I fought against the water and broke free, slowly crawling towards it. But it was much farther than I'd imagined. The lack of water and the heat. It felt like I had the weight of a mighty giraffe on my back. I crawled for what felt like an eternity. But once I got there, I only had the energy to touch it. I wasn't going to make it. I just knew it. I rested my dried, shriveled little body in the end of the pen, hugging it closely. At least I got to touch it, and that's half of what I wanted. But I couldn't help to cry out. It wasn't fair. I wanted this so bad, and I failed. I failed at the last hurdle. I curled myself round the pen, savouring the feeling, and then I felt my world go dark. I thought for sure my life was over, but then I heard the thundering footsteps. The giant that feeds me, it was approaching. Maybe it heard my screams. Maybe it would return me to my tank. She leant forward, inspecting the pen. Perhaps she could see me. Maybe this is my saviour. But then, she shoved me up her nose. Are you kidding me? She shoved me up her nose. I was seething with anger. That mixed with the moisture in this cavity, I was able to move again, and you bet your ass I'm kicking this dumb giant's butt. I swam into the darkness until I reached a large cavity with a pink blob in the middle. This is her brain. It was smaller than I imagined, but it's her brain nonetheless. I propelled myself to my target, the frontal lobe, and then I attached myself to it. I'm the captain now, bitch. And with a zap, I felt myself take control. The giant. I could control her. I could see from her eyes. I became her and she became me. With time, she grew an antenna and a tail. I made her dye her hair, wear cute clothes, and most importantly of all, I could draw. She's a bit clunky to control, so the art's not the best, but it's a start. My dream, my life goal, was obtained. But at what cost?